Hi, it's Kevin with KGMJAM, Owner Pro Advertisers Club, with another episode of Old School Runescape Hardcore Iron Man, and I am still alive, and I am very happy because I just found out I can actually use the bank to store stuff. I knew we weren't allowed to use the exchange or any finances in the bank, but I didn't realize I could save my stuff in the bank, so I've been selling everything because my inventory would fill up. So right now I've got everything in the bank, and I'm working on my range attacks. So I got the arrow and the bows, and then I got the shield and the sword as backup. Let's look at the levels. 18 for what is that, battling. Then health is 15. Uh, range is 16. The anvil's 11. Been building a lot of equipment and selling it in this general store. 12 on the fire making, 11 on the tree cutting, and what is that? I don't know what that is. Cooking, the cooking. Then I started to work on the fishing, and it's getting there. It's a slow process as the hardcore Ironman, but it's very rewarding, especially when you find out you got some place to store everything. Now, I've got a couple comments to. First off, thanks everybody who's subscribed and is watching my videos. But Juan Popspax, if I said that right, it says level 92 is only halfway to 99. Got a long way to go. The OSRS wiki will be your best friend. Absolutely. I have been using that. I'm mainly using those Google Gemini. I'll just type in a question and it'll pop up the answer. Like I was walking around with the beekeeper top on. It looked like I had a dress on, and I thought that was helping my defense, but it's not. And so I just got done banking that. So yeah, I was the guy if you saw me walking around in the white dress. But it's actually a part of the beekeeper outfit, which you want to collect, from what I understand. Okay, then uh, Carl Garl Garclair Cardoff G whatever. Sorry if I butchered that. Asked me if I was still alive today. That was yesterday. Yeah, still alive. Boro Chav 808. Google is your friend, buddy. When you realize how much time you're wasting not using a bank, my God. Yeah, I just realized that. When you said that, I was like telling myself, does he realize I'm a Iron Man and I can't use a bank? But you can use the bank to store stuff. I did not realize that. He also put your first ever OSR account should not be a hardcore Iron Man. Hardcore Iron Man can use banks. Ultimate Iron Man cannot, and you 100% should not be using that as your first account. I disagree and agree at the same time. Okay, the benefit I have found being an Iron Man is that it's made the game so simple, focused because of what you can't do, that I've been able to learn the game a lot better. I'm the type of guy who tends to jump ahead if I can, and by being held back because you're a hardcore Iron Man and you're afraid to die, I've really taken my time learning the game. I'm still in the starting area, and now I've been doing stuff as far as like fighting goblins and all that. Let me get out of this castle. I don't know why that's not highlighting. Huh. Oh, it's frozen up. Hold on. There we go. Okay, climb down staircase. And then I need to do it again, right? Alright, so now I'm down on the first floor. And I still have not done a quest yet. And that's going to change. That's probably, I got to work today, so I probably won't get to it today. Maybe tonight, if I ain't too tired. But what I've been concentrating on is the mining down here in the pits. which are over here in the corner of the map. Right here, I can get tin and I can get copper, and then I go back to the store over here or across from it, and they've got a furnace and an anvil, and I've just been making equipment and advancing that so I can armor myself up. And from doing that, I've gotten, let's see, I've gotten that helmet, and that's pretty much it. I haven't been able to get any of the armor yet. I'm almost there though. Let's go see all the things that I can make. And I'm not a member yet, so that's another big thing. I don't recommend, if you start the game and you're new, to get the membership initially. Yeah, will I get it eventually? Yeah, but you're going to be getting something that you probably don't need for a week or two as you learn how to play the game, or at least a couple days. And so there's no sense in starting the membership until then. I'd go ahead and do everything you can for free initially, learn as much as you can, and then get the membership. That's just my advice, and I'll eventually get it. But here's everything that I can. Oh, okay, I put everything. I got to go get that and put it back. But anyway, I can almost do like 2/3 of everything that I can make, and then once I max that out, I'll move on. But anyway, so I'm still live. Everything's going good. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to give a daily update on how I'm doing, not too long, and also try to teach some things so that hopefully, if new players see this, they want to join and play the game also. One of the best things, and the reason I'm playing it now, was because the only computer I got is a Chromebook, a $65 Chromebook I bought at Walmart, the cheapest one, and it runs this game perfect, where all these new games you can't. So when I found that out, I downloaded it, and I've been playing it for the last week, and it's forewarned, it's very addictive. You're going to find yourself thinking about things you can do when you're not playing the game. Like, look at this guy. This guy's, what's he doing there? He's making all these fires. He's getting experience. I don't know if he's cooking but there you go. And there's more than one way to skin a cat in this game. Let me get out of his way. You might do it one way, somebody else can do another. You can do whatever you want in this game. You don't have to do some linear quest or anything like that. You can spend a day making fires if you want, and that's what I've been thinking about, is different ways to maximize the I guess, what would you call it, the leveling up type things and experience and all that. But anyway, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.